Okay, it's time for today's CSS battle. Let's see what we've got. Okay. I think we will get rid of this outline, set the background to the light purple, and then what we're going to do is make the body this shape. So we want possibly want here, so 125, and then 60, maybe. Then we'll do border, solid, 10 pixels, and the purple. We'll get rid of this outline. Okay, let's make that 115, make that 50. And then if we give it a border radius, about maybe 30 pixels. Too far. How about 20? 20 looks good. Does need the pixels. And then if we do a background, what we're going to do is we're going to put on the back a gradient at, because I think this is going to be slightly further than 50%. So 215, 60, 150. So let's just make it 160 pixels. And then we'll do 50% white and 50% that purple. Remember that these go the other way round, so we actually want a 0 there, want a hash in front of that, then 50%. And then I'll actually make this transparent because it will save us a couple of characters there. And then we'll throw on a radial-gradient. Transparent. What? 10 pixels. We also want a 1Q. And then white. And then the distance between these is 30. So 0/30 pixels. Then if we just minus 10 pixels, nope. How about shifting it 10 pixels? Oh. Oh, that one should have been this color. No. leave that like that. Then we'll make that this color. Okay. Unfortunately, leaves us a bit of a loss. So if we do padding 10 pixels, what happens? And then limit this to padding. No, content. No, we don't want to do that. Get rid of that. Put that back in there. But I think if we shift this 10 pixels and then off at 150, we should get what I'm after. Okay, let's try that. That is 100%. So let's minify and unit replace. Bet it's that there. Put that back as 30 pixels, but we'll change this to 11Q. We'll see if that works. At 10 pixels. Right, that is good. So let's make that 11Q and see whether or not that works. That's also good. Now, if we do 11Q here, yeah. Could we get away with 9 pixels? About 9Q. That'll save us another few characters. And then because that's a 1Q, we can also strip that. And that's about as good as I'm going to get this solution. I can't think of a cleaner way of doing it at the moment, so that's where I'm going to leave it. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.